bro, I'm here right now to explain to y'all why PlaqueBoyMax is doing this, because some of y'all is just like so dumb, bro, and I just can't understand why y'all can't comprehend what he's doing, bro. Because greats before this man has did it. But before I talk about that, let's talk about a couple people. Bro, Laserdem, so a couple days or like a week ago, Laserdem unfollowed PlaqueBoyMax on Instagram and commented under one of his posts or a blog post talking about why he don't fuck with PlaqueBoyMax no more. In this video, PlaqueBoyMax was wearing a wig again. Then we also had Bruce drop him off with a clip of him telling his chat about how he texted PlaqueBoyMax about how he needs to find God, all this other shit.
I texted him one day, I said, need to find God, bro, kind of lost. You know, I wasn't coming from a place of anger or anything like that. I was just concerned. He didn't respond to it. He ignored it. And then he texted me on Instagram asking to 1v1 basketball, and I didn't. I mean, he aired my shit, I air his shit, and I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, I kind of feel bad airing his shit. Like, I don't want him to think that I see him like, you know, it's just...
There is also a clip of artist Lil Tony. I can't find it no more because it was deleted. I don't know what reasons, but yeah, there's a clip of artist Lil Tony talking about how PlaqueBoyMax calling him Fat Boy Max and all this, and I was just here to tell y'all why he's doing this. So if y'all knew about Cash Max, y'all knew he was already a little zesty.
Want a burger? Eat a burger. If you want a french fry, eat a french fry. The fuck? that was dynamite.
No offense to Max, but like he always had that aura. But lately Max has been getting into more drama over the couple months. Posting a video doing the trim coconut water dance, a little zesty like, and then he posted a video of him having a diva tattoo, and also what else? He had a wig during his Summer Smash. But right, there has to be a reason why PlaqueBoyMax is doing all this. So I'm going to be the one to tell y'all why PlaqueBoyMax is continuing to do all this weird like stuff. So first off, I'm going to say Young Thug. One of Max's biggest inspirations is Lil Uzi Vert. And Lil Uzi Vert did get all his inspo, basically his whole swag from Young Thug. You know, 2016 Young Thug, you know he was posted in dresses, painting his nails, calling himself a rock star, doing all this weird stuff. Not to call it homophobic, I'm just calling it weird because that's weird for his gender specifically. But right, fast forward the Lil Uzi Vert run, we know he was calling himself a rock star. He had his own version of the Young Thug album cover, and he was posted up in dresses. One show you already know he had a purse. You know, he's very into fashion, he paints his nails. He basically does a lot of feminine stuff. But by those two artists doing those feminine stuff, they was able to gain a audience. Lil Uzi was able to gain the SoundCloud rappers and the new underground rappers attention, and Young Thug was able to gain the mainstream attention by doing all this stuff. So PlaqueBoyMax clearly just took a play out of the Young Thug and Uzi book and tried to make it his own, because by those two artists doing those things, people is able to start taking them serious. So what I am seeing PlaqueBoyMax do is trying to expand from being just this streamer that links up with artists and makes music. And PlaqueBoyMax makes really good music, so I would see why he would do that, because he's trying to expand, not trying to compare the two, because they're on totally different levels when it comes to music and genres. But PlaqueBoyMax and Prince has very big similarities when it comes to artistry, and we also know Prince is also big influence in the new Max that we are currently seeing in 2026. We see that Max, even on the phone, and his friends call himself Prince. If you know Prince, he was an artist. He's very widely known for the song Purple Rain, but he expanded the music artistry as a whole. And what I see from PlaqueBoyMax, he is trying to expand beyond Twitch and do other things, focus on his craft. He doesn't want people to just see him as a streamer, because he did start his streaming career as someone very into music, even creating music. We know PlaqueBoyMax has defied the whole streaming industry, taking it over. We have so much different streamers now doing in the booth with different artists. Yeah, so that's why PlaqueBoyMax is doing what he's doing. Subscribe to the channel. This is my first video on the channel, and like the video, gang.